adjust it. Okay. Here's the thing. It's always an adventure with this. Hello, all. I need to do my roots. But here we are to do the one card pull. $5, one card pull, super chat payment only. That's all. How's everybody doing? Listen, I am tired. Okay. I'm tired. I'm always tired at this time of night, but bum 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 bum. Hello. Let me see if I can. All messages. There we go. Hello, everyone. It's a one card pull. You pay $5. You ask yes or no question. I pull one card. I give you the yes or no answer. Yes? No? Maybe? Maybe. Let me know if you're here. Say something. Okay? Say something. All right? Hey, Erica. Hey, FM. Welcome. Hello. I almost didn't come. I was at the Renaissance Fair all day yesterday. I was at the Renaissance Fair. We went to a farmer's market. We went out to eat. Got together with, well, Dawn and one of my other friends from high school who recently moved back to Missouri. Hello, you know who you are. So it was fun. Had a great time. It was joyful. So, if you want to know a question like, is my boyfriend cheating on me? Is my wife cheating on me? Is this the man of my dreams? Am I going to get married this year? Now's the time. The one card pull, yes? You almost forgot to. I almost didn't even repost it, but here I am. No worries. So, now's the time. So many times when I do personal readings, it's finally slowing up a little bit. So if you guys want a reading, now's the time. They're still only $75, so. You know, when I do personal readings, they're 45 minutes to an hour long, and I usually cover every question you would ever want an answer to in the main part of the spread, okay? And so, because I have rules. For anybody that's never gotten a personal reading with me, these are my rules. Number one, don't tell me anything, because I'm a personal reader. If you ever text me or email me and tell me your life story, I won't do your reading. Okay? Just say, hi, this is, I don't know, John, and I'd love to have a reading if you can let me know what time's available. And I'll get back to you, right? You're playing furniture touch. And so by the time I get done with the big spread, my own personal spread that I do, it's not the Celtic Cross or anything. By the time I'm like, okay, do you have any questions? Everybody's like, you pretty much answered all my questions. That's usually how it goes. There may be a question or two. And then I pull 2 or 3 more decks, okay? So it's a lot of information when you get a reading. I was late. Let me tell you what. I was so tired after walking all over. It's one card pull night. If you guys want a yes or no answer, like, is my boyfriend cheating on me? Whatever, you know, straight to the point questions, you can do, it's $4.99. You know, super chat payment here. Any questions, ask another foolish mortal or Erica. They can tell you what to do. It's a lot of fun to get a straight answer, right? I did get a one card pull while I was there because I believe very much in supporting all my fellow tarot readers. So I did that while I was there. I did. She charged $1 or $5 for one card pull too. That was funny. Erica, does someone have a crush on me? I think yes before I even pull the cards, because it's been looking like that in your readings as of late. But I digress. Erica. Does someone have a crush on Erica? Does someone have a crush? Yes. There's your, like, fresh little beginning. Thank you, girl. Look at that. That's a page of cups. It is creative opportunities, artistic, intuitive, curious, possibility, focus. And right there, it says new love. The answer is hell yeah. That's the answer. Now, it's a card of a creative new love, too. So you could have met them in a creative way. Like, I don't know, like in a painting class or them teaching an art class someplace or something like that. Thank you, Erica. Very sweet. Thank you for that tip. I appreciate you. You're the #1 fan. Yeah. So definitely a yes with the Page of Cups. Y'all, tomorrow, Pluto goes direct. So the truth is going to come out everywhere. So hold on to your, well, I was going to say panties, but I don't think everybody's wearing them. So hold on to your hats, people, because after, what was it, 4 months? It's been a long time that Pluto has been in retrograde in Aquarius, right? So all the undercover, sneaky, trying to hide crap, that's coming to an end. And FYI, I don't have a filter on. This is just good makeup, all right? Just saying. You think so? Maybe another Polish myrtle. So there are going to be a lot of curtains flung back all over the world, the countries, our personal lives. There's going to be a lot of things seen. Hi, Jesse. It is $5 for a 1-card pull, or $4.99. I do these the second half of the month. I don't know why I'm projecting, because I don't have to yell so loud. My ears ring at a screaming degree, and no, it's not tinnitus. It's being psychic. I got tested for tinnitus. I don't have it. So that's why I'm always so loud, and that's why I lose my voice all the time. But it's $5 or $4.99 to get a 1-card pull, okay? And it's usually a yes or no answer. Sometimes it has a little extra with it. It's a lot of fun. Hi, Casey. Hi. But I was so tired yesterday from walking so much. You know, I got my bad knee and everything, that I went to sleep at 7 o'clock, and I woke up at 3:30, and I've been up ever since then. Hi, Porch Swing Tunes. Oh, my gosh, that's cute. Hello. So if you have any questions, ask the moderators. Their names are in blue with the little wrenches next to their names, but it's $5 to get a 1-card pull and get an answer to a question. Yes or no. Sometimes a little extra than just a yes or no, you know. I'll do regular micro readings on Tuesday nights. I always do my regular, those are big 8-card spreads for a question answer. There's a lot to them. I do those on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Chicago time. But on the second half of the month, I do 1-card pulls on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. You know, I was thinking about it. I think I'm going to be at Kate's house 2 weeks from today. So I don't know. I may have to do that 1-card pull a different day of the week. Gratitude for all the work. Thank you so much. You guys have been so sweet. I've gotten so many people tell me that in the last month. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Let's see. Let's ask a question. I'm just going to ask a question in my mind because I'm not allowed to talk about it in public. So I'm going to ask about it in my mind, see if I get a yes or no. That would be, well, it says a maybe, but for me, this would be a yes. The manifester, right? Well, I agree to be back. So this would be a yes. The magician, manifesting whatever you want in, right? This is the tools and skills to make it happen. This is the magic, This is the beginning of projects and creative endeavors. This is manifesting exactly what I'm asking about. This is creation, literally. Okay. This is having the power. This is energy and potential and skills and creating. Yes, yes, yes is the answer. All right, you're up next, Erica. Is this person at my job? Is this person at Erica's job? Is this person at Erica's job? You got the nightmare card. It may be. That may be why it's a nightmare. Maybe why you're worried or stressed about it because you literally work with them. Anxiety, worrying about it. I'm going to say it's a no card. Okay? It's a no card for me. But the fact that we get that card in and of itself kind of leans me toward it being yes, or in a place that surrounds your job, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like at the cafe at your job. Yeah, I know it's a no card, but you don't get stressed like that for nothing, darling. Yeah. That's your reading. Thank you, Erica. Casey is next. Hi, honey. Does the Aquarius want this? Well, girl, I want to talk to you guys. Remember how everybody's been asking about Aquarius? This is what I mean when I say that tomorrow, Pluto is going out of retrograde in Aquarius. So a lot of Aquarians have been kind of hung up in the dark a little bit for the last several months, okay? And now Pluto goes out of retrograde in Aquarius, right? So you're going to find out a lot of stuff. Anybody's got any Aquarius in particular, but also Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus placements, and a few of the cardinal placements, there will be light. I will tell you that. Things that you didn't know will come out, right? But let's ask. Let me scroll. Oh, let me go in here and watch it so I don't have to. Hold on. So I don't have to scroll back on that. I don't want to. Thank you. Okay. For Casey, does the Aquarius want this? Because Pluto rules it. Pluto rules Aquarius. Ooh, I'm going to say yeah. I feel like he's fighting the bond. Okay. See? He's fighting the bond, fighting the strong attraction. But there is an attraction. Passion and courage and power and influence and inner strength and focus and compassion. Yes, he's just, listen. An Aquarius to begin with is never going to be one just to jump into something, right? They can do forever by themselves if they want to, right? If they want to. Because they don't want anybody messing up their peace. Okay? Get what I'm saying? Aquarius, Moon, Taurus, rising. That's probably why so much has been going on with you too. Another foolish mortal, right? And do you know how many people have been in my micro readings asking about Aquarians recently? It seems like every other one. And this is why. Because Pluto is going direct. Finally. So instead of Aquarius moving backwards, they're going to move forward. So I'm going to say yes. Okay. So, moon placement. Gotcha. So, the struggle's real. Think of it as the man behind the curtain. Think of Aquarius as Oz, okay? He's making the world turn, okay? But he's behind the curtain, right? Because an Aquarius is never going to, an Aquarian, especially male, female too, they pull the strings, and they don't want somebody to pull back the curtain and see how sometimes they're a hot mess on the inside. Just saying. Okay, second question. Okay, see. But no matter what, will I find real love? Well, you asked, you got 4 questions, girl. You paid for 4 questions. But no matter what, will I find real love? Yeah, coming in fast and hot. This is the Knight of Swords. This is my card of being activated. Okay? Right? This is my card of, remember how people say all the time, well, God reached down and touched me and I knew it was time. This is that card. All right? This is a card of being activated. This is a card of a Deacon in Capricorn and Aquarius. It's a sun. Okay. And it's like fearlessly moving forward. Something action driven is coming right at you. The answer is yes. Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Thank you, girlie. This is really good. I mean, it'll affect me too. I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini moon, but I'm a Scorpio rising. And some Scorpios are ruled by Pluto, some by Mars, right? So, yes. You're so sweet. Yes. Oh, I split the card and look what I got. I split the card to shuffle, Casey. And that's what I got. Okay? Ten of Cups. The answer is yes. There's going to be a lot. This is why everything's so crazy. It was so out of control with readings. I finally have caught up. Finally. So if you want a reading, now's the time to text me, email, WhatsApp me. You can find it anywhere underneath any of the videos. Okay? Hi, Tina. And, AFM, hello. And schedule readings, what I'm trying to say. Okay. Telling you. Remember how, for anybody who was in the micro readings last Tuesday, when I grabbed the camera and I said, listen, don't give up just because we're at the end of 2025, because if you give up, you're going to miss a whole hell of a lot, okay? Don't say, oh, God, this year's been a washout. I'm just going to just rest and wait until 2026. I kind of got on everybody about that, about continuing to watch their readings and everything, because the rest of 2025 is going to be mind-altering, okay? And this whole Pluto going direct has something to do with that, plus all the supermoons and many other things, okay? Virgo chick, hey girl. So for AFM, will my Aquarius friend find the job she wants soon? Let's find out. Will AFM's Aquarius friend find the job she wants soon, being the key question, or key word? Yes. Six of Swords. Now that's a maybe card, so maybe a little longer than soon, right? But to me, that's after, after stormy seas, the clouds part, and you sail on smooth crystal waters into the future. It's a card of exiting a difficult time, okay? It's the card of change and moving beyond. Look, it says it right there. Can you see it? Moving beyond, yes? Transitioning, exit, change, moving beyond, leaving behind, releasing baggage. I'm going to say yes, girl. Look, Aquarius. I said it. Y'all, somebody was asking me what I was going to do the other day for Halloween. I'm like, I don't even know. I haven't even thought about it. I may just put a t-shirt on and just go as me. I mean, for the channel. It's been almost a year. It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. But things, they are changing. Okay. Things, they are changing. It's like, I feel like it's like when I sing that card, it's like when she least expects it, like out of nowhere it happens, weirdly. That's kind of the feeling I got, Thanks, AFM. Tina! My friend from the north. Hello, Teresa. Was B okay with me texting him? Was B okay? Hey, Laura. Was B okay with Tina texting him? Okay, then. I'm going to hold these up here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, girl. He may hide. He may hide. What's his sign? What's his sign, Tina? It's like when I see this, like you may be sticking his head in the sand right now for some reason. It talks about trickery and being stealthy, like he wants to be alone or something. Oh, he's a Sag. Well, let's see what the bottom says, man. I think he needs a little longer, okay? I think he needs a little longer. Sometimes, listen, if he's anything like me, I'm the worst. I mean, I am very self-aware, okay? I am the worst. I am the worst, okay? Because I'm on here, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone right now all the time. I'm doing readings on the phone. I'm doing lives on the phone. I'm uploading on the phone. I'm taping. I'm editing. I'm doing personal readings. So when I get done, I don't want to talk to anybody. I mean, I am the worst culprit. Trust me when I tell you, I won't text you for 4 months. It's bad. You'll know if you're my good friend. I love you. And if anything went horribly wrong, I'd be there. Just like that. Okay? But to me, I feel like, so Sagittarians, they're the wanderers, right? Hey, Virgo check. They're the wanderers, right? So I think he's that Sagittarius, he, she, they are wandering around the world a little bit right now, trying to figure stuff out. I don't feel like he's just running, and I don't think he's running from you, even though that kind of card looks like he is. He, she, they, whatever. I feel like they're running from everybody. It's like a time in their life where they don't want to talk to anybody. Does that make sense? Just don't text them again. Let them text you back. Okay? Now listen, I heard somebody say the other day, the best relationships that there ever have been and ever will be are the relationships that never one time played games. Ever. They started out the relationship just completely truthful and just being themselves with no gameplay, right? Hi, Anna. You're welcome. And I'm not saying you're playing games, but don't even, you know what I mean? So here's the thing. Let me just give you my point of view, okay? I have Sagittarius in me too. I got a little bit of everything in me, okay? Being the sister sign, right, obviously, of Sagittarius. If somebody texted me, a lot of times when somebody texts me, oh, girl, the dreams. I had another one about my mom the other night too. And then my brother butt dialed me at 4:30 in the morning. It was insane. I get it. So just breathe in and out, okay? It's okay. But let me just tell you from my point of view, because I am a fellow mutable sign. If I won't, sometimes I won't text people back because I'm in a crappy mood and I don't want to take out my crappy mood on somebody, or I'm extremely tired and I don't want to get crabby at them because I'm tired. And I know, I'm self-aware. I know how I am. So I won't, because I'm like, if I start talking, I'm going to start getting, because I'm tired, and then I'm going to feel bad and it's going to be a whole thing. Okay. So, well, he'll probably, if you just text him the once and don't text him back, I bet you he'll text you back. Just give him a few days, okay? Hi, Claire. Girl, I've been thinking about you. Hey, oh my God, it was fabulous. I got some giveaways for the membership side. If you guys stick around, I'll show them to you, okay? I bought 2 things for the membership. I've got 2 of these. They're made mother and crone like bowls. This for the membership side, you guys. I do giveaway every Wednesday. Look at that. Look at that. It's a made mother and crone little pedestal. Isn't that freaking awesome? I bought 2. I got those for the membership side of the channel. Woo woo! I got 2 of them. And then there was this cute little guy selling wooden roses in his whatever outfit. So I bought some. That's all I bought though. Thank you. He sprayed them with rose water, and then I got one in all the colors. He sprayed them in rose water, and then the bees followed me around all day long. Oh, kitty. All right. Thanks for asking. I had a great time. Okay. Up next is Virgo check. Oh, why is it? Hold on, y'all. Virgo check. Yeah, it was great fun. But boy, my knee took a beating. Okay. I made his day because he was walking around with a little basket with all the multiple colors. I mean, these are just some of the colors that they had, right? Wooden roses. Okay. And I could tell nobody was buying for him, so I told him I'd take 5. Oh, I got Dawn's too. Dawn put hers in my basket. I have to give them back to her when I see her next. So, this is for Virgo chick. Should I go back into the military? Ooh, should Virgo chick go back into the military? No. This came out in reverse. No exciting new adventures. Procrastinate. The answer's no. For now, check back again later, but that's a definite no when I get the freaking of everything, the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? Well, maybe it's just not time yet. Okay. The second question is, should I go no contact with Bradley? He's all about himself and mad. Oh, you got 2, girl. Oh, he is mad. Should I go no contact? Oof, it feels like you should just hold out. There's going to be a lot of fighting. I would say yes. I would say yeah, go no contact. Because I feel like in some weird way, sometimes people try to control you, but they do it in such a stealthy way that you don't even realize that they're trying to control you. They do it more emotionally than right in your face, like, you're going to do what I say. It's more like, hey, you're making me feel bad. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say yes, even though we got 2 no cards, because I feel like you got to put your boundaries up. I feel like you have to pull together your own stability, because the 7 of Wands says very much you're going to have to constantly defend yourself, okay? Constantly, right? Constantly defending yourself. There'll be competition all the time. It'll be a constant struggle, and you'll have to protect yourself a lot. I'm going to say, yeah, go no contact. Yeah. He's so bipolar, and that Scorpio is not stopping. Oh, the other got the Scorpio, yeah. He was block and unblock me, that read my message and then went to hang out. See, I don't do games. Here's the difference between me. If I see somebody playing games, once I block you, you're blocked forever. I don't do that. Oh, I'm going to block and unblock and see if they look at me. No. No. I don't do that. No. No. If you've exhausted me enough acting like a 5-year-old, I feel very good in blocking and never ever look at you again, because I have my own peace. He doesn't care. Doesn't take care of himself, and he says he doesn't play games. Well, he sounds like he does. Yeah. For real. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Another foolish mortal. It sounds more like indecisive and game playing. And I'll play with you when I want to, and when I don't, I'm going to go be by myself. Some people want to be in a relationship, and they try to be in a relationship, but then it's too much to be around people, so they yank the relationship away and they don't even realize they're doing it. So that could be some of it too. Yeah, sounds immature for sure. For sure, girly. Yeah. I'm more of the type that'll sit back and watch somebody lose their mind at me on the phone. Because I'm not a person that gets I can tell is like they're playing a game text and instantaneously go, well, you're a no good. I don't do that. I look at it, I go, huh, well, I'll look at that later. And I'll put down the phone, I'll go about my business, right? And that has a tendency to drive the game players insane, okay? And then by the next time I go back to pick up my phone, they have lost their ever-loving mind, okay? I got 25 text messages. Well, I didn't like you anyway. You're bad anyway. You can't contact me, and I'm like, you think I'm just gonna hop to my life is like all I got to do is sit on the phone and wait? No, no. So usually what happens if they do something that I can tell is a game playing strategy or that they're just losing their mind, I'll just set the phone down and go about my business. And usually by the time I get back around, they have showed themselves very much, and I won't even say anything. I'll just block them. The typical Gemini ghosting, but it's for a good reason. I only ghost people if it's for a good reason. Okay, I put up with people a long time of my life and not ghosted them until the final straw years later. Mermaid 2024. Ooh, what's your question, Mermaid? Tap it up for me. Oh, it's Mary. Hey, Mary. What is your question, darling? He's ticked because I posted what he did to me on that. Are we dating the same? Oh, oh, he is mad that women don't want. You want a super? Go for it. Why didn't Mark get the DUI? Well, maybe this isn't that time yet. You know what I mean? When you see something like a DUI, it could be a year from now. But let's find out. Hey, Esmeralda. For Mary, why didn't Mark, I'm sorry, MARC. Why didn't MARC get his DUI yet? Well, that was weird. You got Seven of Swords in reverse. It says revelation. Freedom. It does say being caught. He's still going to be caught, Mary. It's just not coming in the time frame that we thought it was going to be in, right? But he may have put off drinking. He may not drink as often. He may not drink as much as often or as often, okay? But girl, it says right here, being punished and punishment. So it's going to happen at some point. I wish I could give you the exact day and time, but I can't, okay? But the fact that we have revelation first, something's happened where, I don't know, he's not drinking every day, or you cut down on the time of drinking, or he's not drinking as much all the time. Something has prevented it. There was some kind of revelation. Maybe you got a warning or something, okay? But it's still going to happen. Look at those words right there, girl. Look at them. Being caught and punishment. But he also gets rethinking an approach. So he might have got a warning, or I don't know, something may have happened. He may have fell asleep with his key cards in the car. Keys in the car, driving drunk, and woke up and went, oh my God, I fell asleep drunk in the parked car, and I could have something happened. But it's still going to happen. I just can't give you an exact time. But he had some kind of a revelation, my friend. Some kind of a revelation, okay? Yes, Esmeralda, it is $5 to ask a one-card pull, yes or no question. Feel free. That's your reading, Mary. That's crazy. That was crazy that you got that card in reverse. It's $5, guys. Oh, hey, Laura. I didn't even see you. $4.99 or $5, whichever, to ask a yes or no question. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I'm sorry, girl. That's my bad. All right, this is for Laura. Is there anyone new interested in me? Let's shuffle real good. Had me a little night. Some flowers. Oh, man, the people at the Renaissance Fair were rocking. Yeah. Laura, you're next. Sorry. Is there anyone new interested in me for Laura? Oh. Yes, and the fact that we get the High Priestess in reverse says you're going to probably find out pretty soon. Remember what I was saying about Pluto going direct tomorrow? Okay. Pluto, thanks, has been in retrograde for quite a while in Aquarius. So a lot of things in the world and the countries and the people's lives have been hidden, okay? And now things are coming to life. This card in itself, Pisces, the High Priestess, is a card of inner wisdom. It's knowing something and keeping it close to your chest. But in the reverse, it's being unveiled. The answer is yes. Mm-hmm. Your intuition is probably telling you that. You probably have a feeling. That's why you also asked the questions and got the high priestess. It's a hid. They have a hidden agenda. They want to, not in a bad way, but in a good way. Yes, somebody likes you. They're probably making plans and not in a creepy way. Okay. Okay. I don't even look to see. Yeah, look. Bottom's the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Look at that. I saw lots of, well, I saw everybody. I saw aliens. I saw Star Trek people. I saw furries. I saw knights and ladies and fairies, and I saw it all. It was great. I had a very good time. My knee's killing me, but I wouldn't have gave it up for nothing. Went with two good friends, had a great time. When we stopped at a farmer's market, and then we went out to eat. It was a lot of fun. For Mermaid Mary, question in my head, yes or no? Question, let me clear it real good, Mary. Question in Mary's head, yes or no? No. Three of Swords, girl. And a no right there. Sorry. Three of Swords. Well, we all know what that is. Heartbreak, breakup, loss, grief, apathy, depression, divorce, emotional pain, love triangle. It could be any of these things. It's a card of triplicity. It could be three things happening all at once. Expression, expansion of an idea. It also is of growth and first stages of completion. Because most of the time, this is an end. Okay? That's your reading. Crazy, Mary. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah? Yeah, that's the thing about a one card pull, a straight yes or no, most of the time for a one card pull. Sometimes it's exactly what we need. Sometimes we need the long drawn out answer, like on the micro readings, the 8 card spreads to get a question answered on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? What'd you guys do this week? Anything good? Anybody do anything good this weekend besides me? I was gonna work all day today, and after yesterday I did not have it in me. So I am going to. You're welcome, Laura. I am going to tape tomorrow. In between other readings that I have lots of reading openings, big reading openings this week. All day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, Friday morning. You want to get a reading? Now's the time. Can you see? Oh my little. Cute, yeah. You moved furniture. You did some laundry. Oh, I didn't do laundry today. You went to the outlets and work. Well, the outlet sounds cute. The outlets sound cute. Don't forget to, share the live, y'all. This is one card pull to answer yes or no question. And they're spicy. They're wooden. There were. It's what I wanted, a no. Okay, good. Good. Glad to hear it. I'm always happy when y'all get what you want. Trust me, I don't like to tell people what they don't want to hear, but if it comes that way, I got to show it that way. So I'm glad it's what you wanted. I saw so much stuff yesterday, you guys. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. AFM thinks need to get stuff out of the dryer. Oh, girl, I need to go down and put something in there. I was gonna tape all day, but I was so tired. And I woke up at 3:30, and I couldn't go back. I still haven't been back to bed since 3:30 this morning. So I'm gonna focus this week. Happy to help. I'm gonna go down. I gotta put Kyle's uniforms in the dryer or in the washer. I forgot. He cut the grass for me today. I'm hoping it's the final grass cut, people. Okay. I get really tired of these little straggly, just all you really have is weeds popping up, a few weed here and a few. I forgot to tell you. What day is today? Yesterday morning. Remember how I told you guys, did I tell you about that dream I had with my mom and dad? I think I did. Well, then Friday night, I had another dream with my mom and Kate and somebody else. Okay. Yes, Erica, for really. Another one. And I woke up and I was like, God, it's so weird because I've never seen my mother in a dream. She'll come around me all the time, but I don't ever see her dream, and twice in like 3-day period, right? And then my brother accidentally butt dialed me at 4:30 in the morning. Woke me up again. I'm like, something's going on, okay? Something getting ready to happen with all this stuff going on. And then I get up early because we were leaving early to go to the Renaissance Fair. And I go downstairs to let Dre go out to go potty, get him out of his little kennel. Exactly, Stephanie. But this one had flooding to do in it too. So there's a lot going on. The other one with my mom and dad had something else in it too that makes me think so. Anyway, I digress. So I get up to go downstairs and let the dog outside, right? Pick him up, let him outside, and I see something move. Okay. We just got this little bitty, he's a chihuahua. We got a gate about this big, right? He goes shooting off the deck. Whatever it is, runs into the fence, then goes the other way, runs into the fence. And they're going back and forth like ping pong balls. I'm trying to get him to go back in. The fence is slowly going over like this. And I finally get him to come back in and take it, and it was a rabbit, which is a sign for me too. There's just a lot in the air right now. Last one. Okay, Mary, let's see. Another question in my head, yes or no? Okay. For Mary, please. Another question. For the question now that's in her head, yes or no, please. Oh, well, that was quick. Yes. You got the Queen of Wands. See, you got the yes card. She's the warrior queen. She's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She is confidence and enthusiastic and courage and independence and determination, focus, joy, and warmth. She is the third deacon Pisces and the second deacon Aries. And the upright, very good. Yeah, me too. Another foolish mortal. Yes. So, look at that. That's a big old yes. Okay. The Queen of Fire. The Queen of Wands. Definitely. Good stuff. That's a yes, Mary. That's a yes. I'm going to try to put my pedal to the metal tomorrow. I got 2 readings. I got one at 10 a.m. and one at 1 p.m. So I'm going to try to get like 6 taped. I only have tomorrow's tape for this week. And I was weeks ahead. And I got to get ahead again because I'm going out of town towards the end of the month. Well, my rising is Sag. Yay! We like that. Yes, very good. Very good, Mary. We love the Queen of Wands. Yes. I got my Guardian of the Hidden Realms shirt on with my pussycat. So I started parking my car in the garage again. So the cat wants to go back out in the garage again now because she likes to jump up on my car because Michael has this giant like 40-gallon fish tank up there on a high shelf with one of her cat beds in it, and she sleeps overnight in there because it's really nice outside in the evenings. Right now, I still can do some more openings. Micro readings are Tuesday. We're going to do the spicy meatball with this on Wednesday of next week. Okay. And I'm going to be giving away one of those two. I got two of these for the membership side. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I got two. There's these guys there selling. Oh, if you want to know where I got these at, they're from Green Earth Trading Company. They're handmade gifts and home accessories. They're very affordable and they're very well done. They had a snail there and I could just kick myself. It was a snail. It was about this tall with the googly eyes and it had a little bowl where it's, well, I wish I would have got one. Anyway, it's Curtis Comer and Tim Woods, proprietors. It is on Shoto Avenue in St. Louis, Missouri. Or you can go to www.greenearthart.com. I'll put it below, or you can take a snapshot. They had so much good stuff, you guys. They really did. It's the only place that I bought from when I was down there. And they're very affordable. I was so surprised. Look at that. Made Mother and Crone. And I got two. So, I may keep one for myself. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. I may give both of them away. Yes? Yep. Thank you. They had so much stuff. One of my friends also bought, they had bracelet, crystal. They have so much stuff there. I wish I could just kick myself for not getting that snail. I'm just telling you now. I could just kick myself for it. Okay? Well, I'll wait a few more minutes. And then, if nobody else asks any more questions, I'll get off here. And we'll be back on Tuesday for the big micro readings. The micro readings, which is $10 for a question answer. But it's an 8-card spread and much more detailed, okay? Woo! I forgot to tell Dawn that I have her flowers. Uh-oh, the cat found the bag. Here, let me throw it over there for you. There, you can play with that. I don't care. It's just as long as it's not plastic that she's playing with, But yeah, so they're located in St. Louis. But you can go on their website and look at their stuff, I'm assuming. Okay, I'll put it up one more time if anybody wants to snap a picture. Go check it out. Yeah, it is her bag now. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, we're going to do spicy meatball night this Wednesday on the membership side. We're going to use this new book that was on my wish list. It's below this video, live, and video, and every video and live. It's stuff for the channel. It was from Maria, Dominique, and Eunice sent this to me. It can convert any deck into sexy deck time, either sexy or love. So, and then I'm going to give one of these away. One of these I'm going to give away. Okay. There was so much there. This is the place I really liked. They had such good stuff, and it was really reasonably priced when I was there. So, yeah, they do. They do love bags. She's a hot mess. Okay. I always love it when I go out into the garage and she's in the fish tank. I'm like, oh, there's my catfish. She's sleeping on. She literally... I don't remember if I threw her cat bed up there to put it on top shelf or if one of the guys put it in there. And now she just loves sleeping in that when it's warm out. She doesn't like it when it's cold. She won't go out there when it's cold. It could be 115 degrees out there and she wants to go out. I won't let her go out. But she wants to. It's crazy. All right, guys. I guess that's it. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to type it in underneath here after I get off here, their website. So, I guess I'll see you guys on Tuesday night for the micro readings. Listen, I got lots of openings Tuesday and Wednesday for personal readings, and they are still only $75 right now. If you want one, text me, email me, WhatsApp me. I have openings pretty much all day up until like 4:30, I think, because I go live on Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. And then I'm open on Friday morning for readings, okay? All right, have a great night, everybody. Love and light, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks for coming in.